You have been cited as the architect of the village stability operations in Afghanistan through the New York Times, through all across literature and military. Why hasn't that worked so well recently?
Because we stopped doing it. If you're not doing it, it's not going to work. This is not criticism. It's just, President Obama decided on a strategy for Afghanistan. They implemented that strategy, and that included removing removing special operation forces from the villages. And that's the essence of village stability operations.
And you think that's the reason why right now over half of Afghanistan supposedly is under Taliban control?
Well, let me characterize it this way. When I left in my last rotation there in mid-June, I was able to walk through the Helmand province, no kit on. Most of the provinces in the west, the Kunduz province, the Konar province, we still had some, red spots, but they were getting smaller and smaller. The Panjwai district in Kandahar, and all these places were secure, and they were being secured through village stability operations, small soft teams inside select villages, developing Afghan local police in a very traditional way that Afghans have secured themselves throughout their history. Rural areas, Arbakai. Karzai did not want to call it that way. He wanted a formal system. So we assisted him in developing a formal system connected to the government called Afghan local police. And they were working very well. And we got a lot of enemy communications intercepts, and I'm not giving anything away here. It's been out in the news, so it's been reported. RAND has done studies on it. And basically, we have them saying, we don't have an answer for the Americans in the villages and for the Afghan local police. We don't have an answer for it. It is it's the thing that is most dangerous to how we operate, and it prevents us from being effective. And so that's a huge credit to, one, the program, the soft guys that were doing the program, and the Afghan local police that were securing their villages and connecting that security over a larger area.